Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back again with another episode. I still have rest sickness. That's funny. I thought that would go away while you're logged off. But we are back. I don't know, I remember having to rush out of the door, so I think we got a quest to go to... Yeah, Darnassus. I'm going to do that since I have rest sickness anyway, so we're going to start the episode with that. And then we'll get back to Feralus and hopefully hit 51. Should have no problem with that. Then it is on to Fellwood, I guess, is where we go next. I actually don't know. This part of the playthrough is going to get really strange, I feel like. This might take longer. 40 to 50? Oh my god, how many hours did that take? That felt like there was a time when in between like 40 and 45 where I felt like I wasn't actually going to be able to play this character anymore. But now it seems like it's more good. More good. Seems like we're on. Well, we're definitely straight. Like 50 at this point is better than I expected. So, because we still haven't even done. There is still one quest in Tenaris, but these are all actually quests that aren't in Tenaris. I'm probably not doing that, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if it actually like gives experience. It's worth doing, to be honest. I've never actually done it either. I don't know what's in the box, but it's not going to be probably something I'll equip anyway, so. But that'll be that. Then we'll go to Feralus, and there's 3 easy quests here. This will probably be a little bit of a shorter one because I'm starting pretty late, 9:30 Eastern already. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll have time to do a nice longer session. We'll see what happens. But this should be coming down to the home stretch here. Not quite there, but probably within the next like hopefully 10 episodes. I mean, I don't know. It's taking probably like more than 1 episode per level at this point, but I really slowed down. I had the first probably, I'd say from like 1 to 30 was probably all done within 3 weeks. And now it's been months. I think I started this probably 3.5 months ago I started this. So that's, and it's still not even, by the time it's published, it'll probably be at least, I'm trying to think, because I have a target in my head for when I want to publish it. And yeah, it's just going to depend a lot on what's going on outside of this playthrough. But I think we can finish it within the next few weeks. This part gets a little bit messy, to be honest, but I have to say, man, getting to 60 is just not really that attractive. Like, it's more about seeing the zones. So yeah, I'll probably just finish the 5 zones we have, and that'll be it. If it's not 60, then we're done. Because I don't really care about any of this. Obviously, this is not a character I'm trying to level and do anything on. So we have 5 zones left: Angoro Crater, Silithus, Fellwood, Winter Spring, and maybe some of Ajar. I guess that one doesn't really count, but yeah, 4 more zones basically. Oh, I still have a little bit of Feralus, yeah. I don't think there's really content in Moonglade, but there is a few things that we will do. Looks like when we're about 55, 56. Definitely not going to Silithus until... Silithus will be the last zone we do for sure. It's the hardest of the zones in the game, if you ask me. Western Plaguelands is quite tough too, but... Eastern Plaguelands is quite, especially once you get up into this level area. It's not really much up there, to be honest, but... What level are these quests? This is the Thanos quest. I'm surprised it's even viewable. 54. But yeah. The Plaguelands would probably be where we would go right now if we were in Eastern Kingdoms. There's really not a lot of zones, actually, now that I think about it. Blasted Lands would be one that we would definitely have to do. But that's actually it, yeah. It's literally just the Plaguelands, isn't it? The thing is, we would have done the Hinterlands. There's a lot of good quests there, and a lot of quests from this zone that take you there. And we would have done all of Booty Bay stuff, which would have gotten us If we did like every single quest that we do normally, it would probably be 60 just from that stuff, just because based on how we change the server. There's a ton of quests that we would have missed along the way. So, but that's the challenge, you know, that was part of it. It's been exciting. I have to say, Kalimdor, especially as a night elf, feels very quite authentic. Let's put it that way. So it'll probably be the last time we train for a while as well, I'd imagine. I don't know. We'll have to take a look, but other than Moonfire, I don't think there's really anything to train. Not sure the last time we did train either, but you would expect 50 to be a big one. Maybe it's not, though. I know 50 is actually a big deal for class stuff because that's when the Sunken Temple stuff opens up. And of course, that's not going to be done on this character, so... Yeah, that's the big thing for the future. I want to incorporate a way that we can actually do dungeon content. Been more thinking about this hardcore thing as well. I don't know. I think I would do it on actual Season of Mastery if I ever did it. But it does look like, I don't know what the future of that is going to look like. I'm actually kind of hoping that there is a Season of Mastery too, and that it's got more interesting stuff going on. I just like Classic, man. I just want it to succeed, and it doesn't seem like anybody else does at this point. A lot of the people who play not retail WoW are not interested in Classic WoW succeeding. It's kind of sad, actually, because this gets talked about a lot. And everybody's like, do you think they'll ever do 1x Classic again? And everybody's like, no, like, don't expect it. And it's like, but do you know why? Like, do you know why you shouldn't expect it, dude? Like, I don't think people fully understand this. It's like Blizzard doesn't think there needs to be a new one. You know what I mean? They already have a 1x Classic and nobody fucking plays it. So it's like evidence that nobody wants that, right? Like that's their viewpoint is that on dollar bills, nobody's spending money on 1x Classic. Yeah, that's just how it is. And they're wrong about that to some degree because a lot of people might return for a 1x Classic realm if they did one, but they don't really believe that because the evidence they have in front of them shows it's not true. And you know what I mean? That's pretty damning, unfortunately. I really think if people actually want like a pure 1x reinvigoration, they should all just agree. They should all just get together and roll on a server that's there. Like, I don't really get the whole fresh thing, to be honest. But I guess the problem is the auction house and that whole stuff. So I don't know. I never really liked the whole different timelines thing. Season of Mastery was... I don't like that. I don't like how people start over, you know? I don't really like that. I don't mind the whole starting over thing more so. It's nice if you're doing it for fun. But people want to start over and play like super fucking hardcore again. Like they want to go like balls to the wall and min-max everything despite it being boring and ruining the game. It's like, oh man. People are really just ruining the game for themselves. It's kind of sad that this is an MMORPG. I think that's kind of the end of it for me. Like, at this point, this game is a better single-player game than it is an MMORPG because the community is so out of touch with what the game was supposed to be, especially Classic. I mean, definitely Classic. You could say that. Maybe in Shadowlands in some cases too, but definitely Classic. Because this game was made for an entirely different audience, and the people who play it now are almost making a mockery of that audience. They're making that old audience look like they're fucking, yeah, they're rolling over in their graves, let's put it that way. I actually feel bad for anybody who's trying to play. Like, imagine somebody who's like, oh man, TBC. I used to love TBC. Let's check it out. God, oh my god, man. I actually feel bad for anybody in that case, to be honest. I wonder how many people actually like played TBC and liked TBC when it was TBC and now play TBC and like it as well. I bet very, very few. We talked about this as well. Like, I feel like that's probably the case. There's very few people who, like, the people who play TBC now are just modern gamers that didn't play TBC or didn't do anything in TBC. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they played it, but they didn't raid or they didn't PvP. And the people who play it actively now, you know, raid and PvP now, they're the not the same people who did it back then. And it makes complete sense because it is so fucking unrecognizable from what it was back then that it's actually like, I don't know how you could like both. It's actually hard for me to believe that anybody would like both because of how different it is. from the first one, you know, from the original TBC. But anyway, it's 10 minutes of flying here. That's very interesting. I didn't realize how long of a flight path this was. But yeah, this will probably be the last. Well, no, that's not true. We do have to come back for some other quests at some point. But it should be the last time we do it in a while, at least. I would hope. Because there's this quest here about, oh, wait, what? Yeah, did we just not... Did that just not exist? Assisting Archdruid Staghelm. I don't know, this whole questy, 1.12 questy thing is confusing to me. Because, see, this version was made for Nostalrius, and I don't know if... I'm not really sure at this point. Oh, yeah, coming here is kind of pointless. I forgot that the quest that would... Yeah, it's actually the lead-in is what I've already done the lead-in. Wonder what's going to happen. Probably nothing. I don't think they're actually part of a chain. One's just the requirement of the one... Actually, no, that's not even... Yeah, that's not even true. I don't even think this is a requirement. I don't think it is. I think it's not related at all. Even though they're not... Even though they sound like they're part of a chain, I don't think they actually are. It's a hell of a trip, though, I'll tell you what. Then we go all the way back down to Feralis. I still don't know what that is. I think I looked that up. I think that should not be there either. That's another one that should not be there. That's a quest that starts in Ungoro. It does look like there is that quest in Ungoro, and it goes from Ungoro to Winterspring to Feralis, so... That's good, at least. Because I don't actually know. Like, you know, I'm banking... These last 4 zones, I'm banking on them not having any chains that take me away from the continent. That was actually a really, really big problem with the level 40 stuff. There's a lot of quests that take me away from the continent. And that's not... That's bad. You know what I mean? A lot of the chains in the 40 range, pretty much from like 36 onward, I would say, there's a lot of reason to leave the continent. And I guess I just didn't really think about that when I originally calculated for the difficulty of this playthrough. Flame of Darnassus. So what is this? This is actually in the game in Classic, huh? I had no idea. Doesn't really look very good here, but... What happened? Nothing. Unsure. Alright, anyway, let's go, turn this quest in and we'll train, and then we'll head all the way back, and that's gonna be... First, like, 30 minutes of the episode are just gonna be me traveling around, but that's Classic, right? That's what I love about it, to be honest. That's like one of my favorite things about Classic. There's a reason to actually care about the world. I don't know, I still really do enjoy Live WoW's leveling, and it's gotten like... It's funny because probably like 5 years ago I would have said Classic leveling was best. Like before Legion, 100% I would have said Classic leveling is the best, okay? Then Legion came out, and well, mostly Legion 7.2 or something. Whatever that last patch was that made big changes to leveling. Then that set off a cascade between that and BFA that I would have said like, oh, it's getting closer. But then they did the Chromie time shit, and it's like, oh, okay, now it's the clear winner, right? Clear winner. But now I've discovered this, and it's like, huh, interesting. This is really engaging again. But now they're making the talent changes in Dragonflight, so it's like, wait a second. Am I still... Are we sure this is the one I want? I don't know. The problem is the content in Classic is just so much better. Like, I like doing the leveling activities in Live WoW, but the content itself and the zones in the world is just worse. So even though the activities, like the combat and the things you have to do are really boring in Classic, the whole process of it is not boring. Peace and tranquility unto you, stranger. Why have you sought me out this day? This report. We Night Elves know of this terror mentioned here. Fizdowser was wise to send this, and you to me. These creatures will consume the Tenaris Desert rapidly. They are nothing short of one of the greatest menaces we will ever face. Familiarize yourself with them, Metro. The Silithid. The insects mentioned here are the Silithid, and they are the tools of one of the greatest threat that both the Horde and Alliance face. If only we were smart enough to see that before.
Be careful.
At 10k, holy shit. Okay, well that was worth it. And then yeah, since we already did the rest of the chain, that's it for that, I guess. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Let's go train. That's a lot of experience, to be honest. 10k, and then it's off to Feralus. What is this now?
What brings you here?
Oh.
Be careful.
Plague lands, we're not doing that. Actually, you want to... I swear I must have done this already, but let's just quickly stop by there because I don't really understand why it's not. I don't know, that just maybe just doesn't exist anymore. I don't actually know. It's hard to tell because even the version of WoW I'm playing, they have like different builds or whatever you'd say. What is that quest? Oh, that's probably a PvP quest. Surely. What is that? The cloth turn-ins? Yeah. Lion's Cloth Quartermaster. Now those actually give experience, and that's not something I considered doing at all. But yeah, it doesn't. It's supposed to be from this person. Innkeeper.
What brings you
Whatever your name is. Yeah, okay. Just doesn't exist anymore. Unsure. Get rid of it. Don't want to get tricked again. I'm going to get rid of these low-level Druid quests as well. The New Frontier. That'll be 55. We can get that. Still don't know what these are, so let's just get rid of these. Outside the bank in Stormwind. I don't know what that is either. That's pretty much it. Time to get some training done, and then we'll be back to leveling. Okay. Actually, not really any reason to come here, it looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So new routes, we'll definitely take that. Doesn't look like there was any reason to come. Oh, that's 2 ranks higher. What the hell? Mark of the Wild, rank 6. Okay. Okay, there's some decent stuff here at least. Regrowth. Insect Swarm. Healing Touch. And Mark of the Wild, rank 6. Nature's Grasp, we need to buy that too. And we're not buying these things. Okay. Alright, so let's... We actually, yeah, that's actually a different spell. Okay, rank 5. Healing Touch, where you're just using the macro for, right? Yeah, it's rank 9 by default. Insect Swarm, we need a new one. 140 mana. 264 up from, oh wow, that's like almost 100 more. That's 90 more, that's crazy. That's worth it. Rank 6 Mark. A lot more stats. Regrowths, same deal. We're using a macro. Yeah, we're using a macro for regrowth. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let's quickly see what else is to come. I'm basically only interested in seeing when we get the next Moonfire rank. Moonfire rank 9 is 52. And Thorns is 54. And that's pretty much it. Don't think we need anything else. So yeah, we probably won't come train again until it's time to come and get this lead into Silithus. That will be it. That's exciting. We're coming down the home stretch now. I've probably been saying that for a few episodes, but feels like it's almost to its end. I wonder how many episodes we're actually at. I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention to that. Okay, flight. Another, I guess, 10-minute flight back, so we'll see. Never really had... The bag thing is kind of weird because, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. We had a big issue with bags. We still do. We actually have 2 14 slots? Troll hide bag. Where did I get that? Yeah, we actually have 2 14 slot bags. But I don't even know where I got that. But that's actually better than I expected, yeah. But I was hoping to pick up tailoring and make bags, but it's just, I never did it, I guess. I don't know, professions are an investment and I need to be clear on their rewards, so I think a few extra bag slots is not worth the time spent on it. But it is a bit of a difference here because now I'm realizing I don't even need to loot anything. Like, literally, it's just a waste of my time looting stuff. I probably should just straight up not loot things. It's the problem is if there's a BOE on the mob, we'll miss it. That's the big thing. But it just doesn't seem like I'm ever going to get one. It seems so rare to actually get gear. I'm actually shocked by that. I'm pretty sure I changed the... take a look, I guess. I'm pretty sure I changed the drop rate on BOEs. I know I did it on the quest items, but I'm kind of shocked that this is as good as we got here. I think, yeah. It's not what you would type in. I guess it'd be uncommon. Yeah, dude, the fucking drop rate on uncommon items is 3 times higher than it should normally be. I don't feel like I've gotten anywhere near that amount. I mean, unless the drop rate is normally fucking 0. That's crazy, actually. I have not gotten any, I feel like no way have we gotten 3 times more greens. Maybe I have to up that to 4. Because if this is 3 times, I don't... You know what I mean? This is not very high, I feel like. Or is it? I don't know. I don't think it is, man, because I do think most of the greens we would have gotten would have been from treasures and rares. And we have not gotten a lot of, we've not gotten a lot of greens, I feel like, from just killing mobs. So I don't know if there's any reason not to upgrade, up that to 4. Because this Nomad leveling challenge is kind of contingent on that, man. I really do feel like it is. That's the one good thing about the Nomad leveling challenge in Live WoW, is that you get a lot of greens. You get a lot of BOEs. There's a lot of options to get gear that aren't doing quests. And the thing I like the most about it is that those items can upgrade too. Every once in a while you get a rare or an epic. Well, that's different. That's from the quests, I guess, but I don't think I've seen a single blue item, right? Yeah, I don't have a blue item on. I'm sure if I had a blue item drop, I'd be wearing it. Maybe I will up it. Yeah, I don't think we saw a single blue item, right? I don't think so. So I think I'll up it to 4 for both rare and uncommon. There's legendary and epic as well, but obviously we're not. I mean, I guess we can up the legendary. I don't know. Not gonna ever get a legendary, but I don't think there's many epics. Yeah, I think I'll do it. I think I'll up it to 4. I mean, 3. If 3 is what it is now, then this going to 4 is really not a lot. So we'll see what changes there. I just don't want it to be ridiculous, you know. I don't want to get a green off every mob or something like that. This is just kind of sad though, honestly. Still wearing level 30 gear, level 50. That's the thing that is kind of makes me question the whole decision. Level 26 chest, like what the fuck, dude? At least it's got a lot of stamina on it. And that's the thing that makes me question this whole drop rate thing. I think we definitely raise it. I'm gonna raise it right now. Actually, it's not gonna save until I relog the server or whatever. But I'm gonna change it right now. 4, and I really, like I said, I really don't think that's even. I might have to change it to 5 in the future. We'll see what the rest of the playthrough looks like, or perhaps more like what the next playthrough I do looks like. But that is just because if you think about it, a green drop chance is probably like less than a 1% from each mob, right? So a 4 times increase would probably barely take it to like a 1 to 2% drop chance, whereas like a 3 times increase, we're talking about very, very small numbers here. It's not like with the quest items where the quests are like 10% drop chances, so then doing a 2 times drop chance means the quest item drops, it's a 20% drop chance instead of a 10. We're going from like 1 to 2% drop chances, or probably less than that, more like 0.5 to 1%, So yeah, I don't think that really, it's just not really gonna impact. It's too small of a number. You know what I really should have did though, man? I really do think I should have probably respect. I was worried about doing it though, because I'm worried that if I refund my talents, it's not gonna give me every single talent point. I don't actually know if the game realizes that I should have this many talent points. It could have been a good idea to find out, I suppose, but maybe as this is coming to its end is not the time. I'll do it maybe when I hit 60 or when I stop doing the playthrough. I'm just on a big classic kick right now. I have to say I'm really enjoying just being a part of the classic world. Leveling in general is always exciting in classic. But let's get back to it. We have 3 quests ahead of us, all north. One of them is going to be that Yeti Cave. 99% sure there's no follow-up to that. So that'll be it for that. Let me quickly talk to this alchemist person as well, because I'm still a little confused why. I just don't know if I'm missing something about alchemy, but I don't think so. What the hell is that about? Alright, let's take a look real quick. Ghost Eye, what is that? I actually buy the pots, it's funny.
I am honored.
No, nothing to train you, okay. Boat's here, but it's honestly faster to go this way, I think. One last chance at the treasure. This treasure, we've probably gotten this thing like 15 times. I'm gonna remove it, I think, if I remember. So next time I do one of these playthroughs, I'm probably not actually gonna even come to Feralus. I'm kind of burned out on Feralus. No, I wouldn't say burned out, but I'm satiated. Let's put it that way. I've gotten my fill of Feralus. I spent a lot of time in this zone. A lot of time. Yeah, boat probably would have been faster. I just was worried that I wasn't gonna make it. I think there's a path up here, right? Or is that maybe only in Cataclysm? I know I've seen that path before, but I don't know if it's actually here in Classic or not. You guys are still high level. It's funny. 48. This has been literally the most of the playthrough has been potentially interacting with these mobs. Yeah, there's no path here. And I think it's in Live WoW, I guess, that they add a path from up here to down. I think that's for because in Alliance or in Cataclysm this becomes like an Alliance area. You walk through the normal path, you're gonna walk right into the Alliance town. I think they add that just so Horde can get down here if they need to without having to go so close. Nice and dark and Feralus though. Oh yeah, there is a path here. What the fuck? Wow. Wait, how did I not see that one? There's even a torch. There's even torches. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, this rare is here again. This guy, we killed this rare the other day. We'll kill it again. Might as well. I guess we'll do the Yetis after. I completely forgot about that quest. Ran right by them. There's the rare, level 49. This guy still doesn't have any quests for us. Probably buff, right? I've already forgotten. This guy's just a caster, so I guess we have no choice but to brawl with him. Holy fuck, maybe we do have a choice. We're just gonna have to let... I think he just meleeed me and that's why he did so much damage. Is he using mana or is he just not? Oh shit, resist? I'm fucked. Okay, heal. Good thing for our healing priority. Alright, well he is dead. 8,000. Sounds good. Just can't get any loot, man. It's a good piece. Level 44 only, though. I guess that's just how it works. That mob was level 48 and he dropped a level 44 item, so that's just how it works, I guess. It's not that abnormal that I'm wearing gear in the 30s then, because most of my gears come from mobs that would drop gear in the 30s. Thought it was just like getting unlucky or something, but I have gotten some minor upgrades. It's just nothing big. Up and around here, hopefully. Alright, not really sure how any of this works up here, to be honest, so we'll figure it out together. Runes of Ravenwind. There must be, I think there's 4 shrines or something, right? I don't remember how this works, to be honest. Don't think I've ever done this quest before. Only just recently found out about these quests from Flame of Biletan. Is that one of them? The quests that start in Darnassus and come back to Feralus. I only just found out about these a couple months ago on Season of Mastery. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, flame of these things. What do? We just have to use the item at them, is that right? We just click it, snap that thing off, and we're good. Oh, we actually loot an item, okay. So we got one. It's probably going to be one that I can't figure out where it is, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's track herbs again, purple lotus. Okay, there's that. I recognize that. I'm just going to cheat the whole way and just see what it says here. Imbil 4090. 4090, what? Did that say 19? I think, yeah, 9. 49 actually. There's one up there. Bile 10 we just did. Sama 4113, so it's over there as well. And then 3913. That one's pretty close. That one's basically just to our right. Ah, yeah, I think there's one on that shit. I think I've seen... Maybe I have done this quest before. I don't know what the question mark is. That's got to be the escort quest, I guess. Oh, Flame of Lhasa. What? Was that the one that I... Just kind of ran into that one by accident there. And then we take it all to that monument thing there. This quest looks like it'll be pretty straightforward. Just because there's really not a lot of killing it looks like we'll need to do. Hopefully not. Not for this one. I bet the escort is going to be worse. Wish we had actual Shadow Meld. That's the only thing that sucks about this playthrough. If we had live WoW Shadow Meld, this would have been a lot more... This would have been a lot faster. I'm 99% sure there's something on this, I swear I've done something up there before, and if it's not... Uh-oh. Problem is getting them to come over here. Did the other one not actually aggro? Yeah, it's hard to actually tell when you're aggroing things because if the same mob type casts a spell, the add-on can't figure out that the other mob isn't also casting the spell, which is a bit concerning. But it's better than nothing, I guess. Kill that one too. Actually, to be honest, if that one didn't aggro, that probably wasn't going to aggro. Must be some kind of line of sight thing. We should have definitely potted and stuff. Well, if I believe that it's on that, I don't know how you get up there. Maybe that's something else. There's one there. That's Imbel, and that's... Imbel was the one that they said was 49, and then the other one was Flame of Sama, 4113. Is this how you get up here? I swear there's something up here. I don't know why. Maybe there's a treasure or something. I guess there... Oh, yeah, there is. Flame of Sama. How the hell do you actually get up here? Over there? Oh, God. Get out of travel form, because I could see this going drastically wrong with travel form. Okay, well that was easier than I expected it to be. I don't know if there's more quests to this, though. So now what? We have to just take all 4 of them to the thing, right? Hopefully we can get back without getting lost. I can't actually... I don't know how we actually get back, first of all. I have to fucking run all the way around again because all these stupid cliffs that don't even need to exist. Oh, Goldthorn. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It's... There it is. Alright, well that's good. That's weird. I was not close enough to loot. Even though I was auto-attacking the mob the whole time. 3 gold door. We got 9. This is the most we've ever had. This is big. Alright, where's this item? Or where's this thing? And here's this NPC. I think we'll come back to that for that. Because I assume it's an escort. The fuck? Mob was already dead and I get an auto attack proc. Spell batching, right? Yeah, see, it makes it look like that mob's casting lightning bolt too, but it's not even aggroed on me. There's a lot of mobs right here though, holy shit. Oh wait, now it is aggroed on me, uh-oh. What changed? What? Maybe it was aggroed on me the whole time. This is pretty bad, I think. We got healing pot and innervates going, right? Yes. $400 damage with a moonfire. Holy shit. Yeah, they don't really have a lot of mana, so they can't really cast on me for very long. Ooh, actual BOE. Male. God, dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh. Okay, what is this? The large shrine was built many years ago by the Niles. First, we must kill mobs. Yeah, we definitely need to increase the drop rate because this nonsense. Fucking 24 nature spell damage, dude. That's got to be the actual worst piece in the video game. It's nuts, dude. That is just nuts. Like, on top, I mean, I don't mean like that item, but that's the worst possible stats you can get on gear, right? Nobody does nature damage. Okay. We got a second item, a healing spell cloak. Can I just have stats, please? Like, what the fuck, dude? Can I just have stats? Oh, man. What secrets could this hold? The Equinox monolith stands silently among the ruins. What could it be holding? What? What's going on? Do I have to use the item, I guess? Yeah, okay. Holding the energized stave is almost impossible. Its power rumbles through your body. You reach out to the cold surface of the Equinox monolith. A small door opens, allowing you to reach and take the artifact inside. Beams of light fill the area around the Equinox monolith. Oh, do they? The moment the artifact is removed from the monolith, you feel the energy in the stave and begin to fade. Return the sparkling stone and the stave of Equinox to Troyus Moon Breeze in Feather Moon Stronghold. I'll do that. Now, how the fuck do we get back to where we want to go now? So there's a bit of a maze. All the way around this tree again. Then it's on to the Yetis. Presumably. I actually worry that this quest is going to have to take me all the way back. I don't know where the hell we escort this to. Oh, it's probably to that giant. I forgot about that guy. Definitely never done this quest either. Oh, a treasure. Oh, shit. Alright. A neck. It's actually got stats on it. Let's see. Intellect's probably not what we're looking for, though. Yeah, I don't think we'll take it. It's got intellect and stamina instead of strength and spirit. I think spirit is actually pretty good for us still, so. Can't believe I got these nonsense items. Okay. Oh, I am glad you found me. I must admit I am a bit lost, but isn't this a beautiful place? Do you think we could help me find... You think you could help me find my way back to my friend Rockbiter? He was supposed to be watching me. But I do have a tendency to wander off now and then. There are just so many things to see, and I get so distracted. There's one thing that will always work to get my attention, though. Inside this chest, you'll find a bell that is very precious to me. I just love the sound of it. You have my word. If I wander off, all you have to do is ring it and I'll come back. What? Don't forget to get the bell out of my chest. And remember, if I do happen to wander off, just ring it and I'll find my way to you again. What are you talking about? Oh, this is one of... Wait. Is it? No, it's not. I was going to say it's one of those where you have to, like... Oh, we only have 15 minutes. What the fuck? I don't know where we actually go, so... Yeah, I guess we better not do that. Are we taking the scenic route? I have no idea, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I hope she's, I hope this isn't gonna be a pain in the ass. Why are you walking so slow? Okay, I don't know. Confused. Hello? Yeah, okay. It's whenever she slows down. So there's a couple escorts like this in Classic. Couple escorts like this in Classic. Like the one, I think we already did the one on stream. Or did we end up not doing that? Yeah, I think we did. The one that you have to go from Ashenvale, Duskwood, whatever this, I don't know. I did it on stream for sure. You have to keep waking the guy up. I don't know why they do this kind of thing, but they must like it. Actually got out of that whole area without having to get in combat. That's interesting. I actually have no idea where this guy is. I'm pretty sure he's around here. Is that him? I think it's him right there. This is a hell of an easy quest. So. Yeah, that's him right there, Rockbiter. Great name for a weapon enchant, but not a great name for an NPC. Oh, here you are, Rockbiter. I'm sorry, I know I'm not supposed to wander off. I'm so glad you're back, Shay. Please don't ever run off like that again. What would I tell your parents if I lost you? Very weird quest. What? You say this bell will work when Shay runs off? Well, how about that? Since you did so much for me, here you go, Metro. Really weird. Only 8K for that. Alright, let's, I just realized we're not tracking buffs properly. Let's head over to the gorillas. I don't actually even have fucking... a lot of mobs here. Oh my god, I always press the wrong button. It's control. Alright. I remember doing a bunch of rare killing in this zone, but I don't think there's any rares anywhere near us, so... That's pretty much it. We killed that one rare that was up here, and then there are no others. The gorillas are just down there. I think maybe we can actually just cut across. What is it that's over there? Oh. I think that's the level 60 area. Let me quickly look at this. I'm pretty sure there's level 60s here. $1,000 exploration. Oh, treasure. Okay. Please give me an item. So close. So close. That's probably an upgrade, to be honest, dude. Yeah, it is. That's an upgrade, even though it's only a one-handed mace. Yeah, levels. Yeah, they're skulls. Cool. Keep the gear. I feel like it's a good investment. Better to vendor that than just delete it, I think. Alright, gorillas up here. Right? Not gorillas, we're looking for your wendigos or whatever they're called. I don't know what we're doing. Just not close enough yet, I guess. Unsure. That looks like an indication. Rage Scar Hole, this is it. Yeah, these guys are joke mode now. Green. Presumably this will just be 10 kills. I don't think this drop chance is low. %, so it'll be, yeah, closer to 50% now. Oh shit. Didn't see that guy up there. Cool thing about this quest is if you're a leather worker, you can actually skin them for an extra one. This would be really fast if I was leather working. Probably, I think you'd probably get an extra one every single time. And then it'd only be 5 total kills. Five out of 10. Probably some kind of treasure in this cave. Wow, look at the... Yeah, see? See how bad the mini-map is in Classic? It's kind of crazy, actually. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. I don't know how the fuck they let that go like that. It's like they forgot there was going to be a mini-map, maybe? Or maybe they... I wonder if maybe they added the mini-map before the zoom out feature existed. Because I wonder if I was just zoomed out, would I even see that? I assume I would, yeah. Can't believe I got that. Oh, it's so bad looking too, man. I'm glad I didn't... I'm actually happy I don't have that on right now. The current mace I have is not any better looking, but... 46. Uh-oh, aggroed 2. I don't even know what keybind that is. Is that 8 or something? Why the fuck did I put it there? I guess because my other keybinds were already taken up by these potions. Didn't expect to be using this many keybinds, to be honest. I don't know why the fuck I put the potions on the... I think it's just I wanted to make sure everybody could see them on the stream. Oh, we ding. Well, I wish I knew that was gonna happen. 51, but we're not really getting any talent points anymore, so just slam them in there. That's actually it. We won't get a single point that'll help us. Oh, actually, this is still gonna help us, I think. I don't think you actually have to be in bear form for that to work. I don't know for sure, though. Any single one up here? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'll have to say, like, the early zones are a big part of the interest. Like, it's really fun to just do 130, honestly. 1 to maybe even 40. The last 20 levels are really the same. I really don't. I mean, I could add more quests. I think I might have an end up. I really need to just sit down and do that. There's really not a lot of options to get from 40 to 60. Whereas the first 30 levels, you can do a lot of different ways. Alright, but that is it. Let's go. I'm going to quickly go and grab that treasure one more time, and then we'll turn in 3 treasures. We'll be well on our way to 52. Probably like 25% of the way through once we turn all this in. Although we did already turn in the 1 quest, so there's only 2 quests and then 3 treasures. And that will be that. We'll be on our way to Fellwood in this episode. I don't really know where to even go in Fellwood, but we'll figure it out together. I think all we need to do is get to 53 in Fellwood and we'll be satisfied. The reality is, though, I'll probably end up having to leave Fellwood and then come back. Wasn't there a quest to go to Ungoro as well? Where was that? Torua Pathfinder. There was a quest to go see Torua Pathfinder, wasn't there? I swear I saw that somewhere. I wonder if that was just... I don't know. Do I have that already? No. I need to drop this. Hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. We'll see. There's 2 quests that we never did. That one and the chicken escort. Which definitely give experience. Plate again. We got a weapon upgrade though. Actually, yo, what the fuck? That is almost an upgrade. It's almost more DPS. And it looks way better too. Holy shit. Alright, that's ooh, the boat. I wouldn't mind taking the boat. Never thought I'd be on a boat. It's a big blue watery roll. Poseidon, look at me. Oh, oh. Never thought I'd see the day that a big boat's leaving the way. Believe me when I say I fucked a mermaid. Never thought I'd be on a boat. It's a big blue watery road. Poseidon, look at me. Oh, 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 oh. Never thought I'd see the day. I wonder if there's any other early. That's the other thing that's really cool about the early levels is there's so many items you can get from just vendors. I feel like that doesn't exist now at this point. Let me take a look at that. That might be another change I have to make because it's a really fucking cool part of it. There's so much potential in Classic, man. I literally could, like, if I just started working on this 40 hours a week, I could turn this into an unbelievable experience. Like, it's already great. It's 8 out of 10, but man, I could turn this into an 11, honestly. Let's just let's see, like, mail chests or something. I don't know. Not sure how to find this out. The problem is, like, the vendors, they don't really make themselves known, I think is the big problem. Where can I get mail chest? It's not gonna be an epic, that's for sure. I mean, there's no way we're gonna find it. I don't know why I'm even looking like this. Ebonhold armor. Never thought I'd see the day that a big boat's coming my way. Ironhide. There's a lot of BOEs, but it's taking so long. Dropped. Contained. We've been looting those. Where the hell's the item? It's just stuff that's dropped by mobs. Lord's breastplate. This is a blacksmithing item, I think. A tall eye breastplate. That's BOP. Yeah, you see this? Not even 1%. Well, of course not. It's not. Yeah, that's stupid to even talk about that. I'm not expecting to get that exact item, but I am expecting to get a green. I don't know. Probably no actual vendors that sell items anymore because I don't even know where they would be. The thing I think that you need, the reason they didn't do that, and this is again more evidence of this, man, how the community, how the MMO aspect ruins the RPG aspect at times. Let me just go vendor quick. Actually, there'll probably be even more to vendor after this. But yeah, like they probably do that so people can't buy them early and then try to sell them later. I'm glad you have returned, Metro. I'm eager to hear of your findings. I have been studying since you left, Metro. The stone you have found is called the Morrow Stone. While I'm not entirely sure what its purpose is yet, you can be sure that it is of something of great significance to be hidden away inside the Equinox monolith the way it was. I will continue my studies, and I hope I will be able to count on you in the future, Metro. Thanks for all your help. Let me guess, there's never going to actually be another quest. A lot of that in Classic. I hope I can count on you in the future, but that future will never exist, because instead of making new quests, we're just going to completely change the entire game for no reason. Well, there's definitely a reason, and it's a good reason, but I don't like it. If these Rage Scar Yeti's hides are anything like the quality displayed by the Feral Scar Yeti counterparts, then we can very well be as resilient as Thorium. Very boring quest. 16k from that. Render this stuff. Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, that's the item he just gave me. At least our inventory is starting to get cleaned up a bit. Alright. We should make more pots. Agi we do need. Let's see what else we need. This, whatever this square one, this black square one is. Greater defense. We only have one wild steel bloom after this. Oil of immolation. I really wish this lasted longer. It would be very, very good to have on cooldown. Yeah. I have to actually start the quest first. So this will be another 15k. It looks like more like 16k. Nah, it's more like 15k. 15 point something. Okay, cool. On our way to 52, I'm sure. On our way to Fellwood, I am definitely sure. What else should we make? Ogre Strength. Do we still have stuff for that? We did actually get another Earth Root. Yeah, that's funny. I got one from killing those mobs before. And I wasted a lot of these potions, but... There's this pink one. Fortitude. That's the last one. Oh, last wild steel bloom. Well, that's that. We got 5 hours of it, though. 5.5, actually. This is probably the end of the herbalism stuff, though, honestly. Okay, probably it's faster to go to Astronar, honestly, because it's a much shorter route, it looks like. Let's quickly take a look at the, I'm actually interested in this classic. I want to see what... Oh, I already have a page up. I want to see what alchemy patterns I don't have currently and how I can get them. Why the hell is that on that? Wow, that's weird. It's a separate post? I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's see. Alchemy. There's even another potion. Greater Arcane Elixir. It's a drop. Oh shit, it drops from like really... I see. So most of these only drop from raid content, I guess, huh? That's interesting. This is from Zul'Gurub, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Rin Wosho the Trader. I think this might also be. No, it's another drop. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Really? It's really common, apparently. That's interesting. What's the materials? Oh, Plague Bloom, what the fuck? That's... I don't even think we can get Plague Bloom. I'm pretty sure you can literally only get that from the Plague Lands. Oh no, maybe you can get it in Fellwood too, actually. Yeah, there's some in Fellwood. Interesting. That would be very, 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 very good to have that pattern. I assume it will overlap the current energy pots we have, but I'm not actually sure about that. Mountain Silver Sage is not something I really know that much about either, to be honest. Oh, also Fellwood. Winter Spring, okay. A lot of it in Winter Spring, it looks like. Don't know why I have some right now. It must be from treasures. Yeah, yep. Mage Blood Potion, that would be another really nice thing to have. That's again from ZG Rep though, so that's out. Elixir of the Sages, another great one. Eastern Plaguelands, really? Oh, it's only from the Scarlet mobs, wow. Very interesting. A lot of this stuff is just completely out of our reach. That's kind of it. Elixir of Giants, yeah, that we don't have that one, do we? No, we don't. Another drop, Sungrass and Grom's Blood. Ungoro. Let's see what the comments say. Ajara from Haldar Felsworn. Huh. This guy got it twice from the same mob back in 2006. I don't believe him. Pot. Air Elementals and Silithals. Not sure how much it sells for. Yeah, first thing I would definitely do is make a post on Wowhead. Post on Thoughtbot, then actually go and try to see how much it sells for. Why do people, man, people were really, really dumb back in the day. It's crazy. And that's it. Now that's the pot that we have currently, so. So this is the only thing that we still, oh, this one too. What is this one from? Vendors. Wait, what? Oh, the only place is Ironforge? Wow, that's bizarre. So I guess I'm wrong about not selling really high value stuff in very easy areas. My initial thought we were talking about not selling good BOE greens and stuff was because I was thinking like they don't want people to try to buy them at the early days of a leveling process and then try to sell it or so. I don't that's not really a problem. That's something that would only exist on a private server, to be honest. On a fresh hype. But yeah, that's weird. So that's that, I guess. Interesting. This wasn't really that fast. I thought this would be a much faster route to get where we're going, but not really. This is probably our best potion right now. I'd really like to make these, but I don't know where you get blind weed either. Definitely expected these to be a little bit easier to come by. Agora, okay. Yeah, so I guess we're just ahead on a lot of this stuff. I thought I just been unlucky not seeing it, but I guess we're just ahead. Yeah, which makes complete sense because, well, I don't know. It has a requirement level-wise, but not one you'll meet. Oh, I do have Elixir of Giants. No. Okay. We just haven't gotten any Grom's blood yet. Where do we get that? The problem is we're going to start getting to a point where I don't know where I can get, like, there's a lot of different vendor. What? Ah, yeah, what does this guy actually sell? This is probably the only good example of somebody who actually sells stuff worth buying. He sells fell cloth, 5 Grom's blood. Okay, well, that's useful. And that's literally it. It's really weird. No, we're here. Been a long time since we were in this zone, but I have to say I really like it. A memorable zone. Think we're good on the Peace Bloom, huh? I don't know, it just doesn't really matter. The whole bag thing has just completely been eclipsed. What the fuck is even going on here? I feel like these mobs aren't supposed to be walking around like that. I wish I knew how to disable that. I would just disable that because I really don't like these holidays. For a few reasons. Kind of ruins the immersion, to be honest. And 2, it also kind of dates the video, which I'm trying to avoid doing just in case any of these playthroughs go ridiculously long. But the funniest one I've ever done was I did that Nomad leveling challenge on my Warlock. That was the first Nomad leveling challenge I ever did, tailoring one. And it actually took me so long. It took me over a year to do. And so I had started it when I had my hair really short still. And so the first video that I published was like a year, almost like a year and a half prior to the day I published it. So when I published it, everybody's like, "Oh wow, you cut your hair." And I'm like, "Nope, no, I didn't." Okay, so I'm pretty sure I accidentally auto-completed one of these quests, but they should be there regardless. I have no idea anything about this. This will be the first time I've ever done this zone in Classic, I think. I think I came here on 2019 Classic, and this was where I quit. I remember getting here and just thinking like, oh, I'm just done. This is brutal. It wasn't fun anymore, and I'll, oh, bruiseweed. Do we need that? I don't think we need that. I already have a ton of bruiseweed. There's a bunch of herbs that we just don't even use. Oh, I have too much Khadgar's Whisper. Wait. Oh, that's not Khadgar's Whisker. That's Heart of the Wilds. Good spell. It's so weird that they named it the same thing as the spell. Like, what? Should we get the treasure chest? Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. At this point, we're all in. One last time here, huh? Rainwood Retreats. Yo, it's an upgrade. Level 15 waste, to be honest. Not too far away from being an upgrade, probably. It's actually got good stats. Would have taken that fucking 40 episodes ago. Now my bags are filled up with shit again. A lot of patterns in these old boxes. Lesser. Not really worth much. I think it only gives like 2 or 3k experience now, but. Alright, Felwood. God, this zone was a big part of this playthrough, man. I'll tell you what, we spent a lot of time in this zone. This is what made me fall in love with this character, to be honest. This zone right here. Actually, just probably the best zone we did all playthrough. I remember coming up here and doing this, man, that was a really great quest line. Scythe of Elune. Really just great. Ugh, God damn it. This game is just such a good video game. It's actually crazy, dude. I'm just sitting here thinking about all these great memories I'm having in a game that's fucking 20 years old. Pretty nuts. I literally only found out about that Scythe of Elune questline like not even a year ago. I wanted to make a, I had made a Duskwood playthrough video in the video series where I'd like do like an immersive playthrough of the zone or whatever. I wanted to do that for Duskwood. I did it on live, and then I wanted to do it for Classic, but I was like, yeah, I don't know, I'll never get around to it. But then they had talked about Season of Mastery, and I was like, oh shit, okay, here we go. Me and Cop back together again, so I did actually 2 videos on Duskwood because there's so many cool quests. And one of them was the Scythe of Elune. We found that, I had found that pretty much like months prior. So I was very excited to do that quest, but man, was that an interesting quest. I wish I knew about what I'm doing right now back in like 2018. Because I would have made a lot of money. I would have just went and recorded every single unique quest in Classic. That would have been quite nice. Okay. Oh, Plague Bloom. Good start. We need that for something. I've already forgotten what, but... Huh. Man, these things are hard to find. Plague Bloom. New inventory slot. 3. What was that for again? The strength pot? Nope, that was Ground's Blood. I don't even think we have anything that uses Plague Bloom right now, actually. I think that was something that we never got that I was looking at. Yeah. Dreamfoil, yeah. These patterns that I have currently don't require these herbs. Okay, it looks like... Okay, I actually remember. I think this might be the exact same way it is in Livewell. We are the last of the Furbolg race. The Timbermaw tribe remains uncorrupted, yet we face the same hostility from outsiders. Most believe that it is not possible, that there could be actually Furbolg that escaped the corruption. Angry at those that strive to make enemies too quickly, my brethren now attack any that draw near. They trust no one, but perhaps if you strive to make your presence peaceful with them, they might look upon you as an ally. The Timbermaw are the only Furbolg tribe to escape the corruption. However, many other races kill Furbolg blindly now, without bothering to see if they are friend or foe. For this reason, the Timbermaw Furbolg trust very few. Are you interested in proving yourself? Drive back the corrupted Deadwood tribe of Fellwood, and we may one day consider you an ally. You'll find the Deadwood warriors, pathfinders, and gardeners to my west. Yeah, see, this is the same quest that's here in Livewell, only it's this weird totem thing that I don't even know what the fuck that is. Really weird quest, to be honest. Alright, well, there's a bunch of quests on Questy, and there's a bunch of quests here, so hopefully we didn't miss anything. I welcome you, Metro, and the Emerald Circle welcomes you. I hope so, we're both druids. Hopefully to get... Oh yeah, there's actually a druid trainer in this zone. Hopefully together we can help rejuvenate and protect this once mighty forest. Many forces seek to destroy it from without and within. Do not be persuaded by the power here. It will only corrupt you. It has... Like it has the entire land. If I am to trust you in this matter, you will first have to prove yourself. I must know that you are an enemy of the Shadow Council, the ones responsible for many evils here and abroad. Travel deeper into Fellwood. To the west, you will see a path leading to Jadenar. It is there that the Council plots with the Burning Legion. Enter the depths of one of the corrupted barrow dens. They inhabit and slay their kind. Return to me after you've done this, and I know you will truly seek to help us. Quest in here.
Goddess bless you.
Not many seek adventure here. Fellwood's corruption is widespread and indiscriminate. As part of the Emerald Circle, I seek to heal this land, but there are some that wish it to fester. The ones I speak of are the Jadefire satyrs that dwell of the northwest here, at the ruins of Constellus. Led by the particularly cruel satyr named Zavathras, they continue to spread the disease to any creatures they encounter. We must defend this land that was once ours.
A sharp belong.
Is that actually it? To Winter Spring. Oh, there's another one. To the north, along the east of the road, is what called Shattered Scar Vale, in an area where infernos were called down during the last Great War. The craters still scar the land, as do the infernos themselves. I'm curious about 2 things. First, are there still entropic elementals roaming the area? And second, are the craters still filled with the corrupt, fetid water that gathered there years ago? Will you help me check, Metro? Be careful, though. The infernos destroy anything in their path. These quests sound really familiar, actually. I think I've probably done them before. I feel like I've never done this zone before, but I just don't even think that's possible. I think in 1X Classic, you have to do every single zone. I have no idea where they go, though, to be honest. The bears are over here, yeah. This is identical. I think, actually, maybe it's just identical to Live WoW, to be honest. I know there's this really wacky quest in Live WoW, but I highly doubt we're doing that one. You help some, like, imp or something like that. I don't think we're going to be doing that. Level 49, okay. Oh, we stunned him while he was casting a curse on us. That's nice. That curse is another healing reduction. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal, but it might have to be dispelled a bunch. Another one aggro though. See how much we actually heal for with this curse. It's a 50% reduction only. And that's not good. But I don't want to keep using mana. Oh, they're healing each other? Okay, that's really bad. Just gonna keep applying it, you see? We tried, but it failed. I don't know why. Wait, they're healing each other. Their health's still going out. What's going on? They put rejuve on each other? This is really bad. We're just gonna have to out-heal them. They're not both casting it. That's another thing I have to remember. They literally just keep spamming? I can't tell. Not sure the add-on knows either. It's kind of fucked up. How much is Curse's spell? 107 mana? That's not really that much. Yeah, they keep rejuvenating each other too. Alright, we're good. Maybe it's a good thing that we dispel it, actually, because then they keep trying to reapply it. Waste their own time. Wasting their mana, I guess, more importantly than time. They have to cast it, so that's actually probably a good thing. There's Grom's blood. These guys really don't do a lot of damage. Getting like a ton of fucking procs on this as well. Probably cheaper to let them cast it on me than actually interrupt it, even if I had an interrupt. Pathfinders look like they're gonna be kind of a pain. It's the Grom's blood. Pretty sure there's a rare in this area too. I know there is in Live WoW. It's like a named bear somewhere. We really have to avoid fighting the gardeners with any other mobs. It's going to be a big issue for us. Holy fuck. When does SGDQ start? Starts tonight? I don't... Can't remember if it starts early on Sunday or if it actually starts like right now. Oh, 9 a.m. Okay. Wait. No. 12:30. Oh, is this the first time they're back in? I think they're actually in a building again, yeah. That's good. Time to move on from that nonsense. Wait, 12:30. Oh, it must be 9:30 West Coast. I don't know. They just don't even play games I'm interested in anymore. It's kind of sad. And honestly, a lot of the runners who I used to watch don't even... I don't know where they went. They just don't exist anymore, it seems. They only play their game, I guess, and they don't play those games on this anymore. The last... I hope they are in a building again, because the last hour, or the last like 2 or 3 games of it, is always like some of the fucking most exciting thing ever in any, like, literally any gaming setting. And he's just gonna keep healing himself. These ones are a huge pain. And we still have yet to kill a single Pathfinder. Good thing is we're done with Druid. There won't ever be another class that doesn't have an interrupt again. Pretty sure, I guess Paladin also, but they at least have a reliable stun. Ah, there's the rare. Rage Paw, okay. Let's quickly get mana. Gardener. If that aggro's, we're fucked. It's gonna just spam heal the fucking rare. Looks like we have plenty of space to navigate as long as it doesn't keep patrolling. This is tight. I'm gonna kill this thing. The pat doesn't, or the rare doesn't seem to pat very far, so we're not gonna lose him. He's just gonna be standing there. Another Groms? Wait, did I not pick it up? Oh, I didn't fucking pick it up. What the hell happened there? It's never looted it. Where did it even go? Oh, it's right there. I guess Warlock doesn't have an interrupt either in Classic. But they have mana drain at least. Only got one. Unfortunate. Okay, rare time. Dying nice and quick. Ooh, breaking that root's nice and quick too. God, the roots last so long. This higher rank, I guess, is what's going on there. Oh, maybe they don't last that long. Moonfire fell off, and then the root broke. Shit's respawning, that's really bad. It's a warrior, though, only. 9K and another fucking shitty item. Strength. No, we're gonna keep our current one. Let's get that 9K. Alright, do Pathfinders exist in this game or not really? There's one. Ranged mob as well on top of all that. We have to come back and kill this guy, or who's that guy for? Never tell if they actually like put these mobs in for flavor or if they're all actually for quests. Armor reduced by 1420. What? Right, that's like 70% of my armor. I guess we're also getting rep with these guys. See, I don't actually have the chat up, so I can't tell if we're getting rep or not. Oh, there. I must be missing something. There's literally like three pathfinders in the whole area. I think there's more mobs around the back here. All gardeners. Warrior, pathfinder there. Stun him. Nope. Really just do not want to have to fight more of these than I have to. I don't think I'll pot because I actually think I'm gonna end this after this quest. Getting kind of late, and I don't really know these quests very well, so I don't want to get super sucked into them. I'll be probably stuck on the next few quests. There's two pathfinders here, and there's also a warrior here. Gardener over there. We're actually done with gardeners now. This will only be 3 pathfinders total. Actually, I only need 6 mobs, so it's not that bad, but finding 3 more pathfinders that aren't attached to gardeners is tough. Feels like we need to wait for respawns. There's probably another spot that we can kill these mobs too. I don't know it. The pots are pretty big though at this point. I mean, 25 agi is more than any single piece I have on by a mile, right? Yeah, it's fucking not even close. Basically like 3 items put together. Should probably drink, but whatever. That didn't even, oh, it did aggro. Alright, we'll just kill this guy first. I think we actually die here. We don't have any mana. I'm gonna try to run away from that guy. We have heal, but we don't have any mana. Yeah, we're definitely dead. It's just disengage, man. Oh my god, this fucking game is just so silly. Is it because of thorns? It might be, honestly. The mob is at full health though, so I don't think so. Oh my god, he's reapplying the curse! Yeah, I'm dead here for sure. That's it, out of mana. I just can't fucking believe this mob chases all the way back here. Come die, please, come on! Yo, what the fuck, dude? Okay, we get that free. Oh, that's huge, actually. That's so fucking huge. Another free one. Put that into a rejuve. We're good now. That was so huge getting that free heal off. Alright, well that's still only 3 of them, unfortunately. Agi scroll, sure thing. I don't actually know if there's even a vendor here. Gardener. Oh, you Brett? I miss Brett Gardner, honestly. Gardener again. And then there's just beasts. So yeah, I think we're kind of fucked. Lots of gardeners, no pathfinders. A pathfinder there. I'm pretty sure he's standing right next to a gardener. The problem is going to be aggroing him without aggroing anything else. Wow, that did a lot of damage to him. Holy shit. Arthas Tears? It's like the Athene clip. Athene? Goes to a flower shop and he asks the woman if they have any Arthas Tears. Not Arthas's tears, Arthas Tears. Wrath of the Elite King. Oh man, I gotta rewatch that now that they're doing Wrath. Actually fucking hilarious, I forgot about that. Let's get the herbs that are right next to each other. Might as well. First time we have that, so a new inventory slot for that as well. Pretty sure we're not using any of these things, but you never know. Okay, that's it. We did get a Pathfinder kill at least. Gardener, Gardener, Warrior, 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 Warrior. Yeah, this sucks. I actually don't even know where there's another Pathfinder. There's one over there, but he's next to a Gardener. And that's really just not, I'm just not doing that, to be honest, so. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, okay, we're running. Hold the Gardener on top of a Warrior, so that's us running. Warrior again. Can't really kill that, it's just gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't really think we have any options. We have to just go kind of from the side there instead. 2 more needed, and that's the thing that sucks most about Classic. That's the one thing that I will say. Obviously, it would be really, really weird if they did that in Classic, but the bonus objective style, where you just kill any mobs in the area, so much fucking better, dude. Fucking 10 times better. Okay, that's a problem, I feel like. We'll see if it aggroes. Because there's another one that's gonna respawn here too. Could you not stand right on top of each other, please? They're literally fucking hitting each other with their weapons. Alright, we did this shit again here. Hopefully we can just blow it down. This time we have a innervate as well if we need it. Just gonna keep healing. Which is a good problem because that means it's not really gonna do a lot of damage. You put Moonfire on both of us. Enough mana to innervate, that's so annoying. Okay, well that's that at least. You're casting the curse. I already have it on me, so maybe it doesn't actually work that way. I don't know how much rep we have right now. Pretty sure I increased the amount of rep too, but I just don't remember how much. Timbermont Hole, we're still hated. 1795. Don't actually know if we, like, how that works. Do we actually need to do that? I can't remember. I don't think you need to do it, but if you don't want to die in the tunnel, you need to get at least a friendly, right? Definitely not getting too exalted. Gardener. Pathfinder up there, okay. Should be navigatable, we'll see. Close, but we got it. Okay, this is it. Good chance we have to come back here, though. I'm not actually sure how that works. But it's pretty easy to get in and out of here, to be honest. Actually looking forward to playing a rogue in Classic. Never done it, but I love combat style. Like, Outlaw's fun, but it's just, I actually agree with Cop that rogue is better as like a melee damage dealer instead of a pirate. Okay, so that was a weird quest in terms of how we progress through it, but that's it. Let's go turn these in, turn this in, and then that'll be it for today. I don't know if we actually have anywhere to turn that in here. Unsure. We suffer much from the events of the past. Thank you for what you have done to help protect Timbermaw. As a sign of our growing friendship, please accept this humble offering. Speak to Nafian. Perhaps you are capable of handling a larger threat with the Timbermaw face. You certainly have shown yourself capable here. Another of my kind stand guard outside the entrance of Timbermaw Hold. Along this road, far to the north, his name is Nafian. While he may appear to be a feral and unsavory beast, fear him not. He only seeks aid against the malign forces that threaten our home. Feathers for Grazzle. Okay, well that's some kind of rep quest, I guess. And that's actually it. Looks like we can turn this in here to this individual. I'm actually going to head all the way up north, though, because I'm interested in seeing... I'm pretty sure there's a flight path there for Alliance. I think there's a Horde flight path like here. Yeah, right there. And then there's an Alliance flight path here. So I'll probably log out there. That's a terrible idea because it's so far away, but that's a place we'll log out. We're going to do that. Because I also pretty sure there's a Druid quest or a Druid trainer there, so I'm kind of curious about that. I can't actually tell if I have rested. It obviously would be helping a lot with the rares if I did have rested, and it seems weird that when we killed that that like wind serpent rare, we only got like 9k experience from it. I would assume rested would give us more than that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually know. I can't tell if we have rested or not. Strange. Sungrass, huh? Actually, I have a lot of that, don't I? Getting to the point where things are a lot higher in this zone, but we'll be 51. Oh, we are 51, right? Yeah. We'll be 52 next episode, hopefully. I don't actually know. This zone doesn't really encourage me that much in terms of its quests. A lot of good herbs in the zone, I guess, though. We have 3 quests, right? Elite, what? Oh, I think the... Yeah, I think the Infernals are elite, aren't they? You don't have to fight them, though. Is there other fucking quests in this zone? I think the answer is no, dude. Like, what the hell? I think the quests turn into more quests, right? This sound's fucking awful, by the way. It's actually the worst sounds. This and Plaguelands. Western Plaguelands. I can't actually remember the songs in that, but the music in this zone and Eastern Plaguelands, it's like, oh my god, it's such a turn off. The zone already looks awful, and then on top of that, the music is so bad. The beasts are actually the same level. Still all the way up here, there's still only 50. It's good at least. The good thing about once you're 50 is like, there's not really a lot of room for the mobs to expand. It's not like Daenerys and Feralus where the zone is like almost 10 full levels spread. This is not going to give 10 full levels this zone. Rom's blood. I think that's the thing we need. I don't remember for what, but we just looked at it, but I've already forgotten. To like make an herb trader or something. I don't know. Maybe like 5 herbs for. It's just, it would be a lot, honestly. It'd be hard, actually. I don't even know how I would do that. Can you make a vendor sell something for a currency that's not. I think you'd have to do quests. I don't know how you'd do it. I have to make a custom currency. I have to look and see if you could make a vendor sell something for something that's not gold. I don't think you can in Classic. I think that's actually not possible. There's no vendors for badge gear or anything, right? Like, that's the first time that that becomes a thing, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't think you can actually do that. It'd have to be quests. And that would be a lot of stuff. It'd be Peace Bloom for Fire Bloom, Peace Bloom for Earth Root, Peace Bloom for Purple Lotus, Peace Bloom for Heart of the Wild, Peace Bloom for Fade Leaf. Yeah. I can sit on this server and make what I believe to be better changes for the best for probably thousands of hours, and it would still not be done. So I actually have a lot of respect for the people who made this game and also who made Discord, the private server thing, because honestly, man, it's pretty impressive. This is complicated shit. This game has a lot of moving parts to it. It's not as easy. It's not like a sandbox thing like making a Pokemon game where you just edit one line of code and everything works the way you want it to. You have to do a lot of cross-referencing and directory stuff. Corrupted Songflower. What is this? A fucking... I don't even know how this works. This is like a world buff or something. Oh, it's a hunter trainer? I think there's also a... Yeah, there's a flight path though. General goods. Yeah, Druid trainer. Interesting stuff. That's cool, at least. Not really that valuable. Weapon merchant. Still white weapons. Alright, well that is going to be it for today. Hopefully this is an inn. I don't think it is. That fucking dagger is an upgrade, dude. That's crazy. Sell something interesting. Monster omelet. What the hell? Giant egg. Yo. This is such a weird game. Cooking is so weird in Classic. I never knew this was like this. Never knew it was like this. Actually, a hunter trainer too. This is not an inn. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. We will be back in the next episode. We'll hopefully be getting to 52. Figuring out what we're doing here in this zone. So thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.